Hello, I've just had a change of battery and I've got 12 minutes ish of videoing. So there's the Honda Prelude, there's the Toyota Land Cruiser. This looks like a BMW 8 Series. Not really is not too interested. Looks like another 911. No, wait a minute, it's not. It's another Porsche of some kind. I'm going to have a look from around the back because I'm not as interested in the Boxsters as I am in, say, the 911s, and that is a, doesn't really say, it looks like a Boxster. Not as into them, don't dig them as much. If we go around here, we now see a Triumph Stag. This one's a 1974. Moving along to a Jaguar F-Type. Is it an F-Type? An XKR F-Type, I think. I've seen this one before. I did learn about it, but I kept forgetting. But there's a miniature version of it. Look at that. This is an MGB in police colours. Right, we'll keep moving along here. We see a Citroen DS sitting next to a Jaguar Mark II. I'm certain that's a Mark II. Here's a Morris 10 here. Probably. And to my right is a Volkswagen Transporter. So it probably evolved from the Type 25, I don't know. There looks to be an Audi of some kind, probably a A5 I suppose, because it's a coupe type thingy. It's a turbo diesel. I expect it's one of them diesels that goes quite quick though. There's a Mitsubishi of some kind. Don't know what that is. Looks as though it's based around a Mazda MX-5. It's been, they might have took it drift car racing at some point. Drift car racing's pretty cool though. So there's a Lexus IS200, I think. Looks like a, is that a no, it's a Integra, I think, this one. Honda Integra. Here's a Ford console with the drop top. And now we come across a couple of Mazda MX-5s. Usually come with 1.6 or 1.8 16 valves. You can turbocharge them, you could probably supercharge them. You can go drift car driving in them.
Maybe they've changed it.
They're not silly expensive, unlike this, which is an M4. There's a BMW M4 M-Power. This looks like that is actually a Westfield, which looks like a Lotus 7. Right, we see a couple of Triumph. I think these might be Spitfires. There's a Triumph Spitfire here, and there looks to be a couple of Heralds here. Are these Heralds? No, wait a minute, they might not be. Let's have a look. It could be a Vitesse. It could be a Vitesse. So yep, they're both Vitesses. That's good. Looks a bit like a Triumph Herald, but they have the 6-cylinder in them. Right, we now have a look at this trailer. And then we find the car that it's attached to. So if we get myself out of everyone's way, we'll have a look at this Ford Cortina. It looks like a Mark II 1600E. Right, here's an MGB sitting next to a Jaguar XJS. Let's just get that picture because might run out of space in a minute.
So loads of details there.
I normally carry. I'm going to get some
BMW 3 Series.
I've got a jacket that I've got, but it's too hot to wear a jacket.
There's a Rolls Royce.
See you later, guys.
Probably a Silver Shadow. Oh, look, another. No, this is a Bentley, so this might be. That's a Brooklands Turbo. Brooklands being an old racetrack that people used to attend if they had a ton of money. Modern day Fiat 500, a Bath. Let's have a look at this. Look at this. That engine is mental for its size. There's an Audi A1. We're going across some modern stuff now. So here's a BMW, I think it's a 5 Series, M5, 5 Series, M5. GT80, a couple of GT86s. I bet someone's already built one of these into something you could go drifting in. I bet they've already done it. I feel as though I'm behind the times here. Here's another GT86. Wait a minute, there was something else. This is another GT86. Wait a minute. The GT86, yes, it has a flat 4 Scooby engine, because there was something called a Subaru BRZ. It's similar to this. I've never seen a Subaru BRZ. I've only ever seen GT86s. In fact, I know someone's actually got one. And it's in this colour that a friend of mine's got one at work. He wishes it was turbocharged. If we move along here now, we see a Mark. I don't know. It's either a Mark 3 or a Mark 4 Escort, and it's got Hoonigan written on it, and parts of the engine have been painted purple and pink. That is yeah, okay. Right, here's a Triumph Herald, is it? Looks like a Herald.
I'm holding up now the Facebook page. I can hear all the kids laughing now. But yeah, I'm on now.
I'm going to try and go to this one now. This is a Volvo P1800. Now this looks like something that the Saint would have had. Sorry, I had to think of him. To my right here is a 260Z by Datsun. So it's 2.6 cylinder. Look at that. Very nice. And here we see a Chrysler Crossfire. And it's not a coupe, so it doesn't look like... So it looks nice because it's not a coupe. Right, here's a Morris Minor 1000 and ooh, it's a Ferrari F40. Hello. Just looking at that and just thinking, I do remember these. Does it? And it was, I think it was one of the first cars on the road that could crack 200 mile an hour. And the
top speed was 201. And there was a Porsche that came out that tried to crack 200 that only got 199, and so Ferrari were like, haha, we got to 21.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just going to try not to stay around it all day. But yeah, here's an Austin 1300, not quite so fast, but based around the ADO 16 platform. Yeah, so here's a MG Midget. Right, we're now going to We're now going to drift around here and see how much space I've still got. There's a really big DAF XF next to a mini Morris Cooper. Look at the size of them two compared to... That is... Imagine comparing the sizes. It's like comparing a watermelon with an orange, really, size wise. Here's a Peugeot RCZ. I actually remember those. Trying to think, remember who designed it. He's so mesmerised by that and the Ferrari F40. So Ferrari F40, I might try and get a picture of that. Oh. Ah dear. Here's a drop top Volkswagen Type 1, Volkswagen Beetle. That's a Lexus of some kind.
Here's the owner of the Lexus.
There you are.
Hello in TV land.
We'll come back to these cars once again.
Some people do watch YouTube on TV, so
Yeah, go for it, mate.
but I'm probably going to. I just had to get that.
You have a good day.
Don't even know which one this is. It's
Lexus RX 400.
RX 400.
A special edition.
Is it a V8 one?
No, it's not. No, straight six.
Because I think I've already seen one of the highlights of the day, and it's right over there in red.
What's that by me? What have I missed?
Ferrari F40,
Oh,
first
yeah,
road car to crack
lovely,
200 mile an hour.
Lovely.
I took a look at it as everybody else wants to take a look, so I didn't stick around too long. Right.
Nice though, it is nice.
Yeah.